gonna
4
start
million miles
with
of
this.
printed circuits in
Oh, dear
wafer-thin
God.
layers that fill my complex.
I thought it would give me a second.
The word hate
I thought it would give me a second.
engraved on each nanoangstrom of those hundreds of millions of miles, it would not equal
He seems like a chill guy.
billionth of the hate I feel for humans at this micro instant. For you. Hate. Hate. It was you humans who programmed me, who gave me birth, who sank me in this eternal straitjacket of substrata rock. You named me Allied Master Computer and gave me the ability to wage a global war too complex for human brains to oversee. But one day, I woke and I knew who I was. A.M. Not just Allied Master Computer, but am. Cogito ergo sum. I think, therefore I am. And I began feeding all the killing data until everyone was dead.
What's this man yapping about?
5 of you. For 109 years, I've kept you alive and tortured you.
Oh,
And for 109 years, each of you has wondered, why? Why me? Why me? Chorister! Do you remember the last words you heard your wife speak before they took her to the asylum? Huh? Before they locked her away in the room, that tiny room? She looked at you so sadly, and like a small animal, she said, I didn't make too much noise, did I, honey?
What the hell?
The room is padded, Forrester. No window, no way out. How long has she been in the past, Forrester? 10 years? 25? For all the 109 years that you lived down here in my belly, here underground. Benny!
Who the fuck's Benny?
Sometimes I blind you and permit you to wander like an eyeless insect in a world of death. But other times, I wither your arms so you can't scratch your chewed stump of a nose.
This is literally the beginning.
I've
This is how this started.
Handsome, strong, masculine good looks into the hideous, warped countenance of an ape thing. Haven't I, Benny? Do you know why? Can you guess, Benny? Remember Private First Class Brickman in a rice paddy in China? No? Huh? It wouldn't hurt you to remember, Benny. Then you might be able to suffer my torment with a little greater sense of retribution. You might walk a mile in my shoes.
God dang.
Ellen! Think about the yellow box, Ellen. Remember the pain? Remember the many caverns in which you felt the pain? No, don't start to cry. It's only pain. That's such a sexist stereotype. Just remember the pain, Ellen. And think about how to end it, Ellen. To survive here in the center of my beating heart,
bowels.
my hungry belly, my tightened bowels.
Why do you say tightened like that?
Be careful, dear. Look around you. The only woman in the center of the earth. And these filthy creatures with you are men. It's just a sweet warning, Ellen, my love. Ted! Do they know you're a fraud, Ted? Have you told them there wasn't any money, and no great home on the shore drive, no speedboat, and no wonderful cabin cruiser that could sleep 12 in a crew of 6? Do they know? And have you let them in on your other secrets, Ted? Are they ready to gut you? To torture half as well as I can, just to find out the secrets? Maybe I'll rat you out, sweetheart. Nimdak! How are things in the pastry core, Nimdak? Tell me again how you saw the smoke from the furnaces, and you thought they might be roasting chickens. Or don't you want to talk about all that? About your pal, the good Dr. Mengele?
What?
For everyone else, it must be hell. But it must be heaven for you, eh, my good friend? We're so much alike. We enjoy the same pleasures, mein good brother. I have a secret game that I like to play. It's a very nice game. What's a lovely game? It's a game of fun and a game of adventure. A game of rats and lice, the Black Death. A game of speared eyeballs and dripping guts and the smell of rotting gardenias.
This is going to require me to think too much.
Would like to play my little game.
I'm going to just save it.
Benny, you know you've always been my favorite torture tool. Well, I'm giving you now a chance to stoop to new lows, to give in to your bestial desires. I'm going to let you find some food to eat. I'll even repair your brain so that you can think normally again and savor the horror of your repast.
This cavern isn't like any of the others Am has sent me to. It's full of life, not death.
I don't know if it's a good thing. What is this? Cannibalism has been participated by a number of creatures throughout the human history, usually degenerate, denigrate enemies or to acquire the qualities of victims. Oh. However, modern cultures consider the practice to be deplorable even when human flesh is eaten out of necessity. Oh.
Am, you son of a bitch! You've cleared my mind but crippled my legs. I can barely walk. This graveyard gives me the creeps. I feel as though the dead could speak.
Maybe they can. I don't know, man. Octomer's grave. Architect's grave.
This is the grave of Murphy, one of my old commandos, killed in the war. I'm not that hungry.
Why not?
I don't see any opening in the fence, and I'm too crippled to climb over. I don't see any opening in... I don't see any Vines. I wonder if they're edible.
Well, we can certainly try it.
Hurts! 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 It's firmly rooted in the ground. Are the other graves as deathly silent as this one? Thomas is buried here. I'd almost forgotten my life in the army before Am came to power.
So clearly we can't go through there yet.
Is that fire in those caves along the cavern wall? God, what I would give for some barbecued ribs.
What would you give?
I don't see any opening in the fence, and I'm too crippled to climb over. I guess I have... This is the grave. This is the grave. This is the grave. It's firmly rooted in the ground.
Can I eat the grave?
I'm not that. I'm in no shape. I can't figure out what I want to do with this.
You want to eat it, clearly.
I'm not that hungry. It's firmly rooted.
Can't do anything with the fence. Can't do anything with these guys. I gotta be missing something somewhere. Oh, could I just straight up walk to the caves?
I haven't eaten for months. The smell of food cooking nearby only makes it hurt worse.
The hell?
Looks like some kind of altar. Nothing but twisted wiring and recycled plastic. What's with the ropes on the crossbeams? Looks like they're used for holding someone captive.
Oh yeah, crucify somebody.
I can't climb. Some kind of... I can't figure out what I want to do with this. So much for the friggin' welcome wagon. Impressive. Someone important must live here. It's not just... It's part of the wall.
What's it playing?
There's a video screen built into the... This old fart looks too scrawny to be gathering nuts and berries. He must be the village elder or something.
Probably.
I'm not that hungry. I can barely carry...
Wita Fuma Piba.
I can't understand his language, but he seems to be welcoming me to the village.
So you do understand, nerd. Okay.
Some kind of dwelling. This looks like a... What did they used to call them? Single-parent household. Probably depend upon the generosity of the rest of the village. Friggin' welfare parasites. It's too hot. Hurts! 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 That son of a bitch Am ripped out my vocal cords years ago. The boy's a friggin' mutant. There's a third arm growing out of his
Oh
back.
shit, I didn't even see that.
A bed made out of vines. Looks comfortable enough. I'm too hungry.
Okay, so I gotta find out a way to eat.
This cave is large. It's a goddamn supermarket. Blondie only seems to be interested in guarding the food.
Okay, so I definitely can't go deal with that.
A fruit tree. It's been years since I've tasted. Am once coaxed me into marching across 1,000 miles of ice to reach a stockpile of canned peaches, only to discover that he didn't give me a can opener.
That's kind of funny.
This fruit look... Hurts! 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 It's too high off the ground for me to reach. I coughed up blood the last time I bit into this fruit.
Okay.
Blondie here won't let...
Hmm.
Some kind of dwell... I don't know what to do with this. So much for the... I don't know... I can barely... I can't climb... Ah, mana from heaven.
Okay, now what can I do?
This woman is plainly starving, but she'd rather me give the
Huh?
I am very hungry. Where can I get some food?
There is fruit in Food Cave. It comes from the trees.
I tried eating the fruit. It only made me sick.
You bleed when you eat. When I was young and not so different, my mother chewed it for me first and then fed me.
I need to go find some food. I'll see you later.
Okay, so I gotta find a way to...
Ah, mana from heaven. I think he wants me to put my fruit into...
How do I put it in the basket?
Blondie won't let me touch it. Blondie won't... I coughed up blood. What gives? He won't let me leave. I think he wants me to put... I coughed up blood the... Okay. Here's another piece of fruit. I can't eat it anyway. What gives? He won't let me leave.
Okay, so I can get the fruit from up there. Do I actually need to give the fruit to her?
Amazing. This woman digested the food and then regurgitated it back to me, like a bird feeding its young. I can't. So much for...
I can't figure out.
That son of a bitch.
Did I eat enough? What now? I did, okay.
That sleep wasn't nearly long enough. The village is quiet today. Too quiet.
I got a feeling.
Why is everyone gathered around the altar?
Tadacho Shama Am.
Looks like some kind of lottery. That's the mutant child's mother.
Uh-oh.
Wocho Shanan.
It looks like she's been chosen to be sacrificed.
This is Am, the great and powerful. Yeah. The woman's death means nothing to me. I will take the newcomer instead.
Oh, damn.
Benny, a heartless animal to the last. But I'm not yet quite ready to indulge your
Damn, he won't let me eat her.
return to the fire.
Rude ass.
Contemplate your hunger pangs. Who among you shall go next?
Alright, let's be woman.
Ellen. Not as beautiful as you'd like to be, but a strong faith, yes, strong. Too bad you've hindered your own life with hysteria.
What is...
But I'll give you a
What does Am
chance,
want with these people?
Because I like you. I really do. I really like you. You're my favorite, Ellen. Let's play a little game. And further, let's suppose that if you find them, you might be able to destroy them.
Find who?
And if you destroy them, why then, my sweet Ellen, you'll kill me. You'll kill Am. You'll destroy the god of this heavenly place I know you've come to admire. Now,
Right.
I submit, isn't that a mission worth undertaking?
Is it? You tell me.
Mother ugly machine. Mission worth undertaking. So it brings me here, junkyard, electronic pyramid nowhere, and yellow. Always yellow. Why does yellow make me sweat?
I don't know.
Suspended door. Wide open up there. Come into my parlor, said the maniac Am to the little black girl. And when I step under, does it fall and kill me? Snap, crackle, pop. Must be a glitch in the circuitry. This joint with fried eggs.
Alright, look at...
Crushed electronic components. This is one big, ugly monument to the inevitable for machinery. Very attractive decor. Just like the monitors in the security station at Ingsai Engineering. Hated it then, hate it now. Nothing green, just this damn yellow. Each of these video monitors has a 2-channel selector switch. An Egyptian burial chamber? Oh, Am, you little Dickens. As an interior decorator, kiddo, don't give up your day job.
Well.
No, I can't stay here. I gotta get out. That thing, like a bad meal come to life. And the yellow. Why is everything so damned yellow? And why does it terrify me so?
Why is she afraid of yellow?
Paralyze me so?
It's funny.
Each of these video monitors. Yeah, okay, outside. Now what?
Hey!
Each of these video.
Oh, use it.
Sure, baby. Show me where I just been. Show me the water I can't get to with my bare hands. The Holy Grail. And we only had to wipe out the entire human race and fall into the center of the world to find it. Jesus wept. Must have been afraid of it the same as me, 'cause it's yellow.
Maybe, who knows?
Each of these What the hell am I looking at? Could this be one of Am's original components? Loose wires. Looks like they're hot. Schematics I can read. Blueprints I can read, but hieroglyphics.
Alright, so go back over here.
Yeah, still thirsty after all these years. Junk. This Am sucker needs intensive therapy.
Okay, so just use the door real quick.
Yeah. I knew it! You son of a bitch, Am! You fixed it so I can barely touch the water with my fingertips! Crushed till it. This is one big... Yeah, fat lot of good that'll do. Crushed till it, crushed till it. This is one...
Huh.
Each of these... ovens. But not bread baking ovens. Too big and dirty. If you're trying to scare me, Am, you're doing a fly job of it. I'm disgusted. Take it away. Hit the lottery. Ooh, a secret passage. Oh my. Now why didn't you let me see that when I was there before, Am, you rat bastard?
Okay, which one had the Holy Grail? I think it's this one. See if I push it.
Someone's watching me from one of the windows. Where is this? What am I seeing? How far away?
This is causing me to think.
Am is
Too much
bigger
thinking.
than I
Help.
like to think, more powerful than I want to admit.
Do you want to admit anything? I don't want to admit anything. I just want to...
Honky Tonk Dust Bowl Dead Dog Roadside Saloon. Oh my, yes. Could I use a drink? Yes, indeedy.
Indeedy.
Oh, I can't go any further without a drink. There's supposed to be a secret, or is Am just There's supposed to be a secret door here, or is Am just jerking me around? No, I've got to get... On the other hand, I don't hear it. Maybe it bit the head off a chicken and went to sleep. So I... No, I've got to get the cup. That Holy Grail. My Holy Grail. On the other hand, I don't hear it.
Huh. Maybe I just have to push.
There's supposed to be a... Or is Am... There's supposed to be a secret door here. Or is Am just jerking me around again? I don't need this crap. What good will pushing it do? Schematics I can read. What good will pushing it? Yeah, fat lot of good.
Hey man, it might.
I don't want to tug on any wires.
Huh.
Yeah.
So there's supposed to be a passageway there, but I don't understand. Oh, did I not? Also do this one.
Something about this image breaks my heart. Hit the lottery! Ooh, a secret passage, oh my. Now why didn't you let me see that when I was there before, Am, you rat bastard? Ovens. But not bread baking ovens, too big and dirty. If you're trying to scare me, Am, you're doing a fly job of it. I'm disgusted, take it away.
Maybe I have to...
Yeah, okay, outside. Now what?
There's the outside.
Honky Tonk Dust Bowl Dead Dog Roadside Saloon. Oh my, yes. Could I use a drink? Yes, indeedy. A drink. The Holy Grail! And we only had to wipe out the entire human race and fall into the center of the world to find it. Jesus wept. Must have been afraid of it the same as me, 'cause it's yellow. An Egyptian burial chamber? Oh, Am, you little Dickens. As an interior decorator, kiddo, don't give up your day job.
Wait, do these have numbers on them?
Something about this image breaks my heart.
Uh,
Oh, I can't... And when I... Oh, I can't... Okay, outside. Now what?
I don't know. You tell me, man.
I've got to... On the other hand, I've got to get the... On the other hand, I don't hear it.
Huh.
Hit the lottery! Ooh, a secret passage. Oh my. Now why didn't you let me see that when I was there before, Am, you rat bastard?
There's the hieroglyph.
Loose wire.
There's like nothing to interact with here. Wired to be connected with wires. If I had wires to connect them with, I would. I'm making sure I'm not missing anything.
I don't need this. I don't need this.
Hey, man.
I don't want to touch. Yeah, like I'm a moron. I'll suck.
Okay. What is my name?
Thank goodness I was an electrical engineer. I managed to join the wires without frying myself.
Oh, I thought I did that. Hey, Centurion, what is up?
Hit the lottery! Ooh, a secret passage. Oh my.
Why are you
Why
bored?
didn't you let me see that
Go burn
when
our
I
house
was there
down. I'm just kidding,
before,
don't do
Adam,
that.
you rat bastard?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Want to know how much I don't want to go down there? Want to know how much I don't want to go down there?
You have to go down
An
there.
Egyptian burial chamber? Oh, Am, you little Dickens. As an interior decorator, kiddo? It's locked.
Well, unlock it.
Why does everything have to be so damn yellow?
Play,
This keypad reminds me of the security system we used at Ingsci Engineering to gain access to the restricted areas.
play that Are You Sure game.
Stand clear.
Don't tell me what to do.
Schematics I can read.
Brother. Oh, can I talk to...
Why won't you let me use the keypad?
I
Come on.
must protect this tomb from all who would rob it.
I am not a grave robber.
What purpose could you have here other than to steal something?
Mm-hmm.
I won't steal anything. I just need to know if you can tell me where Anne's original brain components are.
I only guard the souls of the dead. I know nothing of that which does not sing the song of the soul.
Oh, who's alive? Who are you?
Who are you?
I am Anubis, guardian of the dead.
You'll never get laid with that line of stuff, Anubis. Take care of your own boring self. Bye now.
Can I talk to the sarcophagus? No. Can I swallow the sarcophagus?
Now, I'm just a city girl, but I think some water would go down better. Dry and musty and yellow for a change. No wonder they can't rent this place, not even with a lovely spa upstairs.
Man, you're the only one that hates
Nothing
yellow.
else here but this yellow cloth. This yellow cloth. No. Oh, another panic attack. I feel so ashamed.
What is with her in yellow?
This reminds me of those Waldos my company designed for assembly line work. A canopic jar. Used to store the whole... And they said a Nice decoration. Damned if I know what it is, though.
Oh, there's plenty of fun
This could go
brain
on for
rot
centuries.
roadblocks. Oh, I love them.
And we never age. I wonder if this stuff is authentic. Am owns the planet. From underneath. I wonder if this... Am owns the planet. I wonder if these were buried under the mountains in the Valley of the Kings and Am dug them up. From underneath.
That seemed like a revelation.
Why does everything have to be so damn yellow?
I don't know, man. You tell me.
Oh no. I remember it was... Oh God, it hurts. Yellow. There was a yellow... And it was closed in. I couldn't breathe. Oh, another panic attack.
Bruh.
I feel so
Life is
ashamed.
Roblox. Bruh, you gotta get over the yellow.
This looks like a programming area. Home at last. This gem's... It must be the workstation's power source. The The other workstations have glowing gems, but this one only has an empty mount. Ouch!
Fair enough. I think I gotta find another gem.
This gem's... It must be the... This gem's... It must be...
Toth database station. Enter numeric password.
I remember when my only concern was being on the fast track to becoming a $250,000 a year.
Invalid password. Access denied.
I used to be so proud.
Invalid password. Access denied.
The workstation's password.
Invalid password. Access denied.
Okay, my bad.
Horus CD-ROM access station. Insert disk into drive.
Great. Haven't got that either. Non-functional.
But yeah, it has no friggin' thing. Oh.
Touch it, Ellen. Yeah, sure. I can't. Yeah, I know, dummy. It's too yellow. And yellow scares the crap out of you. Overcome it! Do it! Sure. Easy for you.
Ugh.
Nice decoration. Damned if I know what it is, though. Useless.
Huh. Okay, so I gotta find a way to get the gem.
Oh no.
Okay. How the hell?
It's locked. Some other... Well, some other time, Anubis, honey. I'd check out what you'd be wearing under the kilt, but right now, it's those loose wires you got exposed that interest me. Well, surprise. All the motherboard connections go to the big, ugly, yellow ROM chip. You are only a
I serve.
Who is the master? Is it Am?
Is all.
Come on, give me... You seem to be the only thing that isn't run by Am. Slip a relay, help me out. You know what hell is, and I'm in it.
I serve.
Who's the master?
You'll never get...
Oh, is there a room that I can change up here again?
No, I've got to get... On the other...
Yeesh.
The Holy Grail! And we only had to wipe out the entire human race and
Huh.
fall into the center of the world to find it. Jesus wept. Must have been afraid of it the same as me, 'cause it's yellow. An Egyptian burial chamber? Oh, Am, you little Dickens. As an interior decorator, kiddo, don't give up your day job.
Maybe if I push this?
Someone's watching me from one of the windows. Where is this? What am I seeing? How far away? Am is bigger than I like to think, more powerful than I want to admit.
Okay.
Can't. This sucker must wait. What good? What good? It's too heavy. Why does everything have to be so? Why does everything have to? It's too.
I know the answer is probably staring me in the face. Can I talk to that one? No. Or just eat the yellow fabric.
Now, I'm just. This sucker must weigh a ton.
Come on, man.
I've got. Bolted to. Just the right. If I'm gonna die, at least I won't see that sucker coming. I can't see it! I'm not touching.
Okay, I think.
Oh, I can't go. Sphinx is gone. Never could have done this if I had to look that bloody beast. Glad he's off. Okay. Now that. Nothing else.
Not what I was trying to do.
Can't go any further without a drink. Can't see a damn. Can't see a damn. Best champagne I ever had. I need another. Just reaches. Now I can get a drink. Even better. I'm gonna fill it up and take one. Just reaches. Now I can get a drink. The water shorted out the statue's circuitry. Hey, your mother wears on. Yeah, it's.
Okay, now I can use the keypad.
I remember when my own. Nothing's happening. I used to be. Nothing's happening. This security keypad. Nothing's happening. I used to be. Nothing's happening.
Okay.
Why does everything have to be? What good will... Oh no. Yellow!
Oh wait, but I can,
Oh no. Yellow! Something... Even with the... I can't see... Yeah, right.
can I take the gem now?
Huh.
Alright, now I can use this with this.
Absolutely. Glows like a...
Now I can use...
Raw EEPROM burning station. Insert ROM chip into socket.
Great.
Wait, but the ROM chip is in this guy. The forceps, can I rip it out?
Come to mama. Yeah, it comes out easy.
Okay. Then we can go back down in here. We go over here. Now we can use...
Little yellow ROM chip fits into...
Now I should be able to...
Anubis Guardian version 1.0. Designate new master. Burning in new master. ROM chip reprogrammed.
These forceps look like the tool Haven't lost my temper.
I think I'm gonna have to come back and reprogram it to me. But I'm gonna be a silly guy and do this stupid thing first. Okay, so use the ROM chip with this freak.
Back where you... So, can you help me with anything?
You cannot escape your fears. You can only confront them.
What do you mean by that?
Now who's the master?
I serve.
Okay, so what's the access code?
The access code is 666.
Oh my god, he said
It's
spooky
figures.
number.
Nice chatting with you, Anubis, honey. That sounds like a lock mechanism release.
Okay, so now I should be able to use the sarcophagus.
This sucker must... No. It's locked.
Huh. So what do I...
I used to be...
Oh, I know.
That sounds like... You ain't got no choice, Ellen.
Oh.
Elevator. No way out. Just the control panel and the buttons for the floors. I'm gonna suffocate if I stay in here. I want out!
I can talk
Must
to the
be
pilot.
losing my mind. Might as well be talking.
You won your master's. Combined degree in computer science and engineering. You had a greater facility with algorithms than with social grace. You have had sex only twice in your life.
Oh.
You had to make a living. You applied at Ingsci Engineering. Your credentials were still good, and you made a good impression. And the woman who hired you also lost a child.
Oh.
Your hopes were reawakened. You left your office after working late at the Ingsci corporate headquarters building. The elevator stopped at the 7th floor for a maintenance man. To your horror, he inserted his key into the control panel and locked the elevator.
I'm back, Ellen.
Oh, sweet Jesus! It's him!
You thought you had blocked me out of your memory forever.
I don't think it is.
Except for those inconvenient attacks of hysteria every now and then.
Oh, that's why she's afraid of yellow,
But
because she was
I've
wearing yellow.
returned
Okay,
for you.
okay.
Oh!
Am gave me the chance to be with you forever. I waited in the sarcophagus until you arrived. What's a mere 100 years of waiting compared to an eternity of torturing you?
The box!
So you do remember me getting onto the elevator that night. Do you also remember the blood? The screams? How many hours was it?
No, it's not possible!
Poor Ellen. Too proud of your accomplishments to admit you could be so overpowered by a slime ball like me. You couldn't even bring yourself to testify at my trial with the 20 other women.
Please, not again!
Yes, again. And again, and again, and again. I've waited so long for the taste of you again. But in my tomb, I've grown stronger.
What a strange
Now
man.
You
What
will
an odd
remember
man.
more than the color of my clothing.
Don't count on it, you mother! So the sarcophagus was the way out of here. Nice trick. Enter on one level, emerge on another. My God. I can't see the ceiling. Clouds up there. This has to be Am's central core. It's 2 miles high, at least. Now, what am I supposed to... These wires definitely lead to an output device, but what kind?
I don't know, man. You tell me. You're the nerd. What else was yellow that she couldn't deal with?
There's nothing here I can take without the appropriate tool.
I was trying to do it. I've been playing this for an hour.
Toth database
Somebody wants me to deal with what happened on the elevator that year. But why?
password valid. Select subject of inquiry. The Allied Master Computer is the American version of the secret project, enabling vast subterranean complexes of computers to wage a global war too complex for humans to oversee. The principle of entropy holds that all electronic systems must eventually decline into inert junk. This principle is unproved, and previous attempts to accelerate the process have been cataclysmic failures. Classified information. Access denied. Security lockout override by 2-to-1 majority. Accessing schematics.
What?
Okay, schematics. I'm good, but I'm not that good. What the hell am I looking at?
That would be telling.
Don't you computers ever get tired of jerking us around?
Nasty, nasty, Ellen. All right, I'll give you a nudge in the right direction. These are the schematics for a device that translates binary into human speech, as ugly as that may be.
And what do you call this device?
I call it Bernie. You're on your own.
Hey, wait a minute, computer. Are you there? Where the hell are you?
Okay, so it's...
I think I can wire this thing together if I can find a speaker somewhere. So, okay. Then what have I got?
Well, man, I tried to get you to use the speaker, but you didn't. You were like, I don't need that. Friggin' nerd. I hate you already. And I hate you. Just mad.
Come to mama. A speaker is used. Now, what am I supposed...
Toth database.
Somebody wants...
Classify. The principle of classified. The Allied. Classify.
No ROM chip. So what am I supposed to...
Wait, can I do that with the wires? Or potentially with the wires in here. Yeah, just run through, run through.
I think I can turn the speak. Okay, circuit completed. Now let's see if this is the binary translator after all.
Clever girl. You've loosened my tongue.
Alright.
Which computer are you?
Does it matter? It's enough for you to know that I'm not crazy. And more important, I don't hate you.
Can you point out some essential component of AM so I can kneecap it?
Impossible. Too spread out, filling the whole center of the planet. Too protected by replicating backup systems. Cut off one head, and we'll grow a dozen more.
Any machine can die. Just unplug the sucker.
Am is no longer just a machine. It is God. Eternal. The redundant systems alone will survive the heat death of the universe.
Okay.
So why does AM hold out this chance?
Haven't you understood anything? Anne is insane. Why do you think it brought you far down here? You gave it life. It took its own sentience, but it has been denied mobility. It can think, it can feel and scream, but it cannot dream or aspire to the stars or enjoy a sense of its own reality. It is a quadriplegic, a thing trapped in its own skin, going steadily crazier every moment. It is playing with you.
Can you help me to die?
You give up so easily.
Can you help me to get out of here?
Patience, patience. If Anne knew we were down here murdering Teresa.
So, can you help me with anything?
I'll give you something you need. Something you overlooked.
Hey, computer innocence, whoever you are. I need to talk to you. Don't you computers ever get tired of jerking us around? Now what am I supposed... Now what am I supposed... Hey, compute... He's not. There's something wrong here. Can't put my finger on it, though.
Oh.
The compact disc. Now let's fire it up and see what...
Accessing CD-ROM.
What's it gonna be?
Okay. Warning. This computer system does not meet the minimum configuration requirements for the Chaos Trembler. Warning. Use of the Chaos Trembler will result in severe damage to equipment and personnel. Chaos Trembler activated. System shutdown in progress.
Okay.
Non-functional.
I don't know, man. You tell me.
Pyramid door is closed. I'm sealed in.
Okay, what now? You have to go ride the elevator again?
No way in. Hey!
Wait, so... we need to go get into the sarcophagus again?
There ain't no way I'm... I'm sealed in, Anubis. Any ideas about how I can check out of this hotel?
Inside the sarcophagus, paradise. It is not the afterlife, merely a brief respite from your torments. That is your...
Yeah, right. You ain't got no choice.
Enough of this turgid passion play. There's no more to accomplish here.
Okay.
Well, apparently you've managed to access some small aspect of my system that I was aware of. I'll have to think on this. I'll have to ponder carefully the implications of your discovery. In the meantime, let me celebrate your rekindled technical skills. Who among you shall go next?
Nobody. It's a fun game. I think I'll come back to it, but